Welcome to week 3 of the prehab exercises. For this week's series of exercises, all you need is a resistance band like this and a step. I'm going to use 2 weight plates to step onto, and I'll show you those later. I'll also have a balance pad that we'll be using in the next weeks, but if you want to get one of those, you can see which one I'm using in the description below. So let's get started with the first exercise, which is a standing abduction exercise. You're familiar with this one from last week, which is a kicking out, but I'm going to put this band around my ankles to make it a little bit more challenging. And of course, if you need, have a chair or a countertop for support as we work through these exercises together. We're going to be working through 10 of these kicks, so let's get started. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the next exercise is still standing. It's a hip extension exercise. We're going to keep the band on, but it's going to be kicking backwards. Maintain an upright posture, and let's perform 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, take a little break if you need to. You can sit down. You might even feel the other leg working a little bit more than the kicking leg, and that's totally normal because that leg is accepting all of our body weight to make sure that we're standing upright. You may need to slow down as we do those exercises, so be sure to pause this video if you need a break or move on to the next exercise, which is called heel raise. It's just as it sounds. We're going to stand in a position where you feel sturdy. If you need that chair, hold on to the chair and just go up onto your heels. We're gonna do that 10 times. I said go up onto your heels. I meant lift your heels going up onto your toes. That's 3. Up onto your toes, that's 4. 5. Nice slow control. Up, lifting your heels up off of the ground. A couple more. Great. Okay, for this next exercise, we're going to use a chair to perform a lunge. I'll show you how to do it here at the table. Actually, I'm just going to use the table. If you have a sturdy like bed or table like this, we can perform this lunge. Whether you do alternating like I am, or you do just 10 in a row, it doesn't matter. So let's just get started with 10 on the same leg. 1, 2, this is not a full lunge, this is a half lunge. 3, a full lunge would look like this, where my back leg comes down. I could even keep that back leg straight. Either way, I want to do just a partial lunge, half lunge for this. Two more. Good. Last one. Okay, now if you're feeling up to it, you can do the other side, but we're going to move right on to the next exercise, which is a front step up. You may need to position something to step onto or move over towards the stairs, so I'll give you a minute to do that as I walk over towards my step. If you're finding these exercises to be helpful, let me know by giving this video a like. Plus, if you want all of the printed exercises, you can find them at totalkneebook.com or in the book itself, Total Knee Replacement Made Simple. I wrote this book for people like you who want a little more guidance with their exercises, whether it's the prehab exercises we're doing right now or the 12-week recovery plan that I've laid out in the book with all the pictures and descriptions, plus so much more. So you can find all of the information in here and where to get this book at totalkneebook.com. All right, let's continue on with some of the exercises. This is about 5 inches, 6 inches off of the ground, and all we're doing is stepping up to it, coming back down. So I'm going to tighten that leg muscle as I stand fully. I have a chair here to balance, and we're going to work through 10 of these. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more. Great job, last one. And come back down. I do have this balance pad that can be a helpful way to work up to a step. It's a little smaller. You can put it on top of your step if you want a little bit more of a challenge. But just to give you an idea, this balance pad we'll be using in next week's or the following week's videos. It's really great to have. So the final exercise you're familiar with, I'm gonna move this chair out of the way. It's a countertop push-up. We want to get that upper body as strong as we can so we can support ourselves as we get up and down out of our bed or chair immediately after surgery. So that's why we do some of these countertop push-ups, and we're going to aim for 10 of these. That's 3, 4. If you only can go down this far, that's fine. If you can't go down this far to a table or a countertop, find a wall. And we can do this type of push-up at any wall. All we want to do is engage our upper body, pushing our body weight off of a firm surface like this. So once you've finished with the countertop push-ups, go back to the hip abduction right at the top of this video. You could hit repeat, watch this 2 to 3 times, perform the exercises throughout the week, and then progress to next week's exercises where I'll continue with the Prehab series. I'll see you then.